Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today I am sharing with you yet another TEMU haul, and let me just say this is the best one yet. And of course I would like to thank TEMU for sponsoring today's video. If you are new to TEMU or have never heard of TEMU before, TEMU is an online marketplace where you're able to shop for baby items, clothes, home organization, home decor, and so much more. Of course, me being the homebody that I am, I love me some home decor and some home organization. So this haul is going to be just that. I will be leaving prices down below right here as I talk about each item, so you're able to kind of get a glimpse of what we're working with. I also have a coupon code for you to use. I will leave it down below so you can claim it on the TEMU app and save yourself some money when you're shopping. With TEMU, you get free shipping and you get free returns, which is amazing and makes shopping so much better. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The first item I am sharing with you, I plan on putting on my island, and it is this stunning amber glass vase. Now this is so beautiful. I love that the amber tone on this is subtle. It's not too orange. It's just the perfect beigey brown color. The size is very decent. I love that, and I think styled on my kitchen island, this would just make my kitchen look so beautiful and warm. I am still working on warming up my kitchen, so this is going to help me do that. The second item I picked up was actually some stems for this vase, and I received these stems right here. Now let's talk about these stems. These stems are stunning. These come in a set of two, so there's two stems. They're pretty large and you can see how full it is. I mean, this is one stem right here and two of them is just wow. It creates such a statement. Now let me tell you what I loved more about these stems. These stems have a variation in color. I'm not sure if you'll be able to pick up on camera, but they have some light green stems right here. They have some darker green stems, some medium colored green stems, and this just creates such a beautiful, balanced and natural look. I mean, these stems look like I just went outside and, you know, cut some stems up for my vase. These are absolutely stunning. I could not believe it when they came. I was a little bit skeptical when I ordered these because I wasn't sure if they're gonna look super fake, because the pictures, they looked amazing. And let me tell you, when I came home, I fluffed these out. I am proud to say that these are one of my most favorite stems that I own. And if you can just imagine putting these stems in this amber glass vase, I mean, wow. This is definitely one of my favorite pieces that I picked out, and it's just so stunning. I can't wait to use it on my island, but of course it's very neutral and versatile and would work in any room in my house. The third item I'll be talking about is this really adorable scalloped little basket. Now I did go ahead and style those over there. They're just so beautiful. I had to incorporate them somehow in this video. But this basket right here, let's talk about this basket. It is scalloped. I know that scallop is very in right now, and it's just so feminine and simple and beautiful. I love the wood color tone on this basket. I plan to use this in my kitchen as a fruit bowl. I'm gonna put my fruits in here. But again, if you are not in need of a fruit bowl, this would look really beautiful on a coffee table. You can put your candles in here, your remote control. Like, this is a basket, you know what I mean? There's so many things you can do with this, and I really do love the look of this. This is a very large in size. My fruit basket before was a lot smaller than this, so this is definitely an upgrade. It's a great way to warm up my kitchen, bring in that cute little scalloped detail that is trendy right now. So very versatile piece that you're able to use in your living room and in your kitchen. Now, would this really be a haul if I didn't have a cute little table lamp? I mean, you guys, come on. I did get a little lamp from TEMU in my last haul, and I have been loving it. Let me say, my boys have claimed it in their room, so it was a great opportunity for me to look for another really small lamp for my kitchen. Now this thing is tiny. It is made for a kitchen, it is made for a bookshelf, it's made for small little spaces. And let me say that if you don't have a cute little lamp in your kitchen, you are missing out. In the evening time, it just creates such a beautiful ambiance. I am all about it. So this lamp shade right here is fluted, which is so trendy. I love it right now. This wicker, again, not wicker, this little wooden detail right here is also going to help me warm up the kitchen. It comes with a dimmer. You can dim this, you can make it brighter. It's just such a perfect little lamp. I cannot wait to use this in my kitchen. Up next, I have this really simple ceramic spoon rest. Now, I don't have a spoon rest. I got rid of mine years and years ago because I never used it. But now I find that I just put, when I'm cooking, I put my stuff on the stove or on the counter, and I'm sick and tired of it. So when I came across this one, I was like, we gotta get it. This is practical, it's beautiful, it's ceramic. It has little specks on here. It has a brown little trim, again, working with the warm tones to make my home cozy and beautiful. And this is a really practical piece. And well, I'm just excited not to be putting my spoons on my counter anymore. And speaking of spoons, the next item I'm sharing with you is this utensil cooking set. These are made from teak wood. This is a set of 7, and well, this, first of all, the color on this is beautiful. They come with multiple spoons. They have these tongs right here, which is so cool. I don't think I've ever owned wooden tongs before, so these are awesome. I'm excited to use these for our salads. Also came with a whisk. So there's lots of useful items that I need for my kitchen. My wooden spoons that I've had for years and years and years, and they are cracking. They're just not looking very pretty. But when I saw this set, I had to. First of all, this teak wood, the color on this is absolutely beautiful. I think I've never displayed my utensils in a kitchen crock because I usually like to hide them, but this, I cannot hide them. I'm gonna have to put them in a utensil crock and set them on my counter. So very beautiful to decorate within the kitchen and very practical. And speaking of beautiful and practical kitchen items, I came across this absolutely stunning little glass stock pot. Now, this is, I've never owned anything like this. It is see-through. It has a cute little cap on it, and it's just adorable. I love to simmer some fruits in here for the summertime. I love to do like a lemon and lime and mint, and it makes your home smell incredible. Especially you can do this in the fall time, in the winter time. Shoot, I even like to cook soups in this for my kids. It's see-through, and it's just so beautiful and aesthetic and very practical. So I'm really excited to be using this, incorporating into my cooking. Let me just say that when you have really cute items to cook with, it kind of, at least for me, speaking for myself, it inspires me to try new recipes and kind of makes cooking a little bit more enjoyable when you have really beautiful items to work with. Next item I'm sharing with you is this wooden cake tray or cake stand. I don't know. It is beautiful. I only have one of these, and let me tell you, I host all the time. I have birthday parties all the time, and well, I bake a lot for my family, and having one doesn't work for us anymore. So when I came across this one, I snagged it right up. I love the wood tones on this. I love that this was a little bit more of a smaller one. The one I have is pretty large, and I don't always need a large cake stand. So this is perfect. Yesterday, I actually made some homemade fudge, and I'm gonna display it here for my family to enjoy. By the way, I will leave that recipe down below for you guys if you wanna try it out. It is a 3-ingredient fudge, and it is the most yummiest thing I've ever tried because, of course, homemade is always best. So since we're on the topic of hosting, I do host quite a bit. I love hosting. I love opening up my home for people, and I also love to make it look beautiful. So one thing that I did go ahead and pick up were 6 of these placemats. Now, I was a little bit worried of how these would look like and feel like in real life, but I'm happy to report these feel almost identical to the ones they have at Hobby Lobby for a fraction of the cost. So I did get myself 6 of these. These are a perfect color, they're a perfect size. So, you know, when I'm hosting, I can make a really pretty plate napkin arrangement here for my guests. And having placemats just helps you ground your dinnerware, and it just makes it look that much put together. And since I love to host, I love to make things pretty, I did go ahead and get some more napkins. Now these are cloth napkins. These are stunning. I did get mine in a set of 12 because, well, when I'm hosting I usually end up with 12 people, so I went with 12 of these. These are in the baby blue color and these are so beautiful. I did get really similar ones in the Christmas time. I got mine in the color green, and well, I love them so much I had to get a light blue color. Now this light blue color is so versatile for many different occasions and seasons. Like in the summertime, this would be so great for a birthday party or a baby shower. In the winter time, obviously this would work very well. This looks like snow. Like, you're able to get away with so much. And you know, if you don't have any napkin rings, TEMU has a bunch of napkin rings, but if you don't need any, I just love to tie mine in a simple knot and place it on a plate. And this is just such a great thing to have. I'm just collecting some really beautiful napkins. That way I have every single color for any occasion and any season. Up next, I was scrolling through TEMU and I came across these fake artichokes. Now, excuse the construction behind me. That is the noise that is happening. But I came across this, what is this called? What is this called? Artichoke. This is called an artichoke. I came across this fake artichoke. I have seen designers and other ladies here on YouTube decorating with fake artichokes, and I was like, you know what, I gotta get myself one to see if it looks realistic, if it looks fake, what's the spiel. I'm happy to report this thing is so beautiful. It looks very realistic. As soon as this came in, I went on TEMU and I ordered myself 2 more. That way I can have 3 of these. I'd love to style these in a bowl in my kitchen. I think this is such a great way to, I don't know, add some interest into your home, into your bowl. Artichokes, they're great for kitchen, so I'm gonna put these in a bowl, place them in my kitchen, even your coffee table. This would be really, really beautiful to decorate with. So I do have one right now, but I am waiting for 2 more to arrive so I can style them in a bowl. The next little flower arrangement that I got were these little stems right here, and these do come in 12 little stems right here. And if you have a little vase, this is a perfect little addition to add. I love the color green on this. It is muted, it's not too in your face, and decorating with these in the summertime and fall time, I can definitely get away with these in the fall time. These are just so simple and so beautiful. I will be adding these to a small little vase and placing it in my kitchen just to bring in some life and some greenery to some corners in my kitchen. I have been on a mission to organize my home, especially my kitchen, since I do spend 99.9% of my time in the kitchen. So I did get these in my last haul and I have loved them so much. I picked myself up some more. Now, these are just some plastic see-through storage containers. These are air sealed, so you know that your food isn't gonna go stale or tarnish or go bad. These lids fit on multiple different size bins, so it's a one size fits all, which I love. So if you misplace a lid, you can just add another one and you know that it's going to fit. Another thing I love about these containers is that they come with these little stickers, also a pen where you're able to label your items to keep yourself organized. Like I said, I loved these in my last haul and I had to get some more because, well, these are fantastic, okay? I love to organize even the items that aren't really necessarily need to be organized. I will put them in here and it just makes my pantry look so aesthetic. It's very practical, it's functional, and well, I highly recommend these. Next up, I have this bamboo plate rack. Now, this is advertised as a plate rack. You can, of course, stack your plates in here. I've also seen people put some of their cooking books in here in their kitchen, like such a great way to display. But what I really needed was to organize my lids from my pots and pans. Now, I'm not even going to show you the cabinet because it's just absolutely horrifying and embarrassing, but my caps and my lids just always go all over the place. I do have two older girls that do help me clean up in the kitchen, and let's just say that they clean up a little bit differently than I do. So I got this rack to organize my lids, and I'm hoping that this can encourage my girls to, you know, organize these nicely, you know, teach them how to stay organized in the future. So this is great. That way everything is organized. It's here in one place. It's not scattered all over my cabinets. So I am crossing my fingers and hoping that this helps me know where my lids are at. The next item I'm sharing are these Waffle knit dish towels. Now, the color on these are so beautiful. They have a gray, some brown, beige, and like a charcoal gray. I use these all the times, whether to dry my hands or to clean my counters. You can never go wrong with some beautiful dish towels, and I love that these are waffle knit. I love the texture. I love the color. Matches my kitchen so perfectly. So this is definitely one of those basic items that you need in your kitchen. And certainly last but not least, I have this little sponge holder. Now this is really simple, very easy install. It has two little suction cups, and let me just say I have been using this for the last week. I've had no problems, and well, I wish I got one earlier because again, I have girls that help me here in the kitchen, and sometimes they'll just misplace the sponge or throw it God knows where. This is a great way to know where my sponge is at. That way it can dry fully. This is just in a beige color. They do have these, I believe, in 2 or 3 different colors, but it has cute little flowers on it, and it just attaches to your sink and holds your sponge so you know where it's at all times. But this is it for today's haul. I hope that you enjoyed watching what I picked up for my kitchen, for my home. A lot of these items are very versatile. You don't have to necessarily just use them in your kitchen. You're able to use them in multiple places of your home. Let me know what your favorite item was. There's just so many goodies here, I cannot choose, but I will say that those stems back there are just, I was not expecting them to be as good as they are. I'll just tell you that much. I will leave links to all of these items down below so you can shop. And when you do shop, don't forget to use my code so you can save yourself some money. We all love saving money. But thank you for joining me here today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.